Lights, camera, and action. We're back, everyone. So, take video, don't take video. What do you do, mythical hero? Well, it would seem that you take video. The medicine woman will be quite pleased, won't she? The medicine woman smiles. Excellent. A few days later, your work begins. You do everything that no one else wants to do. Wash clothes, clear trash piles, kill sick animals. This last one surprises you. What Hannibal's officers, the man himself had never spoken to you, had told you all amounted to the same thing. These mountain folk were barbarians. The lowlanders of Rome were simple-minded, yes, but they were civilized at heart. But the harshness of the high region kills the humanity of anyone there. And yet, no one from Agordo wants to be the one to sentence even an ill animal to death. That is, no one except for Pianaz. Like you, Pianaz isn't from Agordo and we have our abilities under Isepa, the medicine woman's jurisdiction. Unlike you, they're treated well. The young shepherd is from a small village that was wiped from the world one warm spring day a few years ago. Many have tried to find it, but all that remains is untouched wild. The only remnant of a village was Pianaz, mute and cradling a shepherd's staff. No one knows what Pianaz's name is, just like no one has managed to see under the several layers that they always wear and tie them down to one sex or another. So they're merely named Pianaz, after the vanished village. Before you arrived, Pianaz had done the work of both shepherd and butcher, raising animals one day and slaughtering them the next. But now that you are here, the two of you often work side by side. The task doesn't matter much to you. As soon as it's finished, someone else will call you away to work on something else. But your help clearly matters to Pianaz. As soon as you finish, you pull out a pipe and sit by the river. It's the only time you see them relax. In all honesty, Pianaz is the only person you like working for. They don't boss you around, probably because they can't talk, instead gently guiding your hands or pointing where you need to go. It is hard to communicate, and they understandably get frustrated when you can't seem to understand no matter what they do. But at least they don't hate you. Others in the village haven't shown you the same courtesy. Isepa has taken her bed back, but she gave you a blanket and paid the seamstress to make you a straw-filled mattress. The blacksmith recently built a new, larger forge, so he gave you his old one to sleep in. It only has 3 walls and smells like soot, but the roof is solid. It doesn't matter that you only have room for your mattress besides the firespin's forge, since you don't have any other belongings. The little room isn't pleasant, but it's yours. That doesn't stop you from sleeping under the stars every chance you get, though. The night sky isn't the same as the one over Sabrata, and you almost feel like you've entered a different world. Instead of dry shrubland overlooking rolling waves, pine trees and mountains stretch high above you. You feel like a rat at the bottom of a barrel, sheltered but trapped. Pianaz often joins you on your nights outside. Neither of you say a word. Pianaz simply looks out over the valley, puffing away on their pipe, while you silently stare at the sky. Sometimes you cry. You no longer know. You no longer know what the difference is between the mythical hero and the real you. Only that you fear you'll never see the ocean again. Only that you fear that you've never actually seen it, that you've made the ocean up. On one of the rainy nights when you must stay inside, you dream of drowning. This is not the ocean you like, full of fish and easy to sail on, but the one you love, thrashing against the rocks outside your small village and obeying nothing but the beat of its own drum. Even as the ocean consumes you, you are triumphant. You wake when you die. Covered in sweat and shaking, you step outside of your shelter for some fresh air. The rain is still coming down, a little lighter though. Through the mist you can see Pianaz's lanky form disappearing into the forest. Do you get Isepa? Do you follow Pianaz alone? Or do you do something else entirely?